Another one.
Ooh, Gemini Boys edition.
Another one. Another one.
A fucking another one.
Gemini Boys edition Poddin Us podcast. Welcome.
Word. With B-Dub Bro Talk playing in the back, supporting my brothers always, forever.
That's right. And you tell them where to find that shit.
Yeah, you go into our bio, our profile, click the link in there, and you're gonna see B-Dub Bro Talk, YouTube. You can subscribe to them. While you're at it, go to ours, subscribe to ours if you haven't. I mean, all the links are right there. We'll get to that at the end of the show again.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And follow them on Instagram, b.dub_bro talk. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, sir. What's good, bro?
Shit, man. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Poddin.
Pod day.
That's right.
Fucking game day.
Yeah, man. It's like football. It's like,
yeah,
you go right back to game day.
2-0, baby. Fucking 2-0.
That was a good game.
Did y'all win yesterday?
Nope.
Who y'all play?
Buffalo. Tua got knocked out in the first quarter. I was like, fuck.
I really didn't pay attention to anything else but the Niner game because I was editing podcasts while I had my phone set up on the side, streaming it.
That's all you got to do.
I didn't pay attention to no other football. I don't know who won, who lost. I know that podcast got edited. That's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're 2-0. Bang, bang, Niner gang, bitch. We won.
Another one.
I like that word.
That's going to be important, though, because that division is tough.
Yeah. But you know who did fucking lose?
Yeah, Seahawks lost.
Fuck the Seahawks. Always and forever.
Game too, bro.
Fuck them.
I mean, Henry came through and like...
Yo, he had, 41 carries for like 237 yards.
He had 3 touchdowns.
Fucking, yo, whoever had him in fantasy, woo.
He ate yesterday.
Yeah, like me. Like a fat guy.
Seahawks on the menu. He was just eating wings all day. Endless wings.
Eat them the fuck up. But yeah, man. So how was your weekend?
Pretty good.
Ain't do shit?
Nah.
Yeah. You know my routine. Shit with Chocolate Bay.
Yeah.
Went out.
It was good.
We had a good time on Saturday.
I mean,
hung out in Jersey City a little bit.
Weather cooperated.
Absolutely.
It's a very nice weather weekend.
Yeah, it was. Bro, I don't fucking like what Jersey City turned into.
Yeah.
Like, so downtown, like on Newark Ave, they got what they call pedestrian plaza now, right?
Yeah, that whole little fucking...
Where they close off the street, and then there's nothing but fucking bars and restaurants, and you could...
Tables and chairs in there.
But they ain't even had the tables no more because they're like doing work on the road or some shit. But I didn't know there was some kind of festival or some shit. Because they had like fucking tents with food and all this shit. We got there towards the end. We were going out to eat. We was going to the Boil.
Yeah.
Get her seafood. So we had reservations. We wasn't trying to, but it was slowing down traffic, whatever. So, but I don't know, man. We went to eat, had a great time, chilling. So it's like, all right, let's just walk around, whatever. I don't fucking like that vibe, bro. I don't like what it is down there now.
Good old gentrification, huh?
Yo, it's bad, bro. It's like just a bunch of stupid fucks out there, drunk, acting fucking stupid,
It's an extension of Hoboken, bro.
Word. That's exactly what it is, bro. I don't like that shit.
Hoboken
Jersey City,
South.
bro. That shit is not what Jersey City used to be. No, I don't like it. I don't like that fucking vibe, bro.
Used to be able to distinguish Hoboken from Jersey City, but now it's the same shit,
bro. Like, it's just like they all, like all the fucking stupid asses in Jersey City congregate in this 1-2 block radius, 3 block radius, and it's a clusterfuck of stupidity. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. I miss good old Jersey City. I miss Jersey City.
Yeah, it's changing, man, at a rapid rate too.
Word, but it was weird. It was very weird.
Sometimes, like when you drive around, though, or when you're around, it don't feel like that home feeling that you had before.
Nah, not at all. This ain't fucking home.
Yeah,
this ain't the Jersey City I know.
Yeah,
although we were walking. We like after we went down to the little yoga shop, whatever, got some yoga, whatever. And we was walking back towards my house. I don't live too far, but we started walking and shit. It was late. We was full. I had the itis. I said, let's sit on this bench, right? So I'm sitting on this bench, and like, I'm not even gonna go into detail trying to explain this shit, but the way they got it set up now is some weird shit with like on 2nd Street or some shit, right? So some ladies, like they got like these, you know them like not cones, but they're like the sticks that you can't like park in the zone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? And they put a whole bunch to like zone it off,
right,
with the lines. So whatever. Some lady, she pulled in that shit, right? She could fit in there. She pulled in there, and she like double parked. Some car pulled up behind her. Mind you, he can go around. Like she was like not blocking at all.
Yeah.
That's why she pulled in there, so she wouldn't block the street off. He pulled up behind her and just started honking the horn like fucking crazy, right?
Wow.
And then some dude was like, shut the fuck up. You fucking, what he said? You fucking douchebag. You fucking, he just started calling all types of names. And then I looked at my girl and I was like, that's Jersey City. That's the fucking Jersey City I knew.
But I'm saying though, it's like, you know.
But yo, like for real, like dude pulled up behind her, was honking at her. I think he was fucking drunk and thought she was stopped.
Wow.
And then when dude started yelling at him, I guess he realized it and he went around her. Like, motherfucker, like, it's crazy, but it was funny. Dude, he cursed him the fuck out. I called him all types of names. I got a kick out of that.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it wasn't the weekend, but last Wednesday I went to AEW wrestling show. Hence the hat
and the shirt.
CM Punk.
Word.
But it was originally supposed to take place a year and a half ago, and they finally made it up Wednesday.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, am I ever gonna fucking go to this show? And it finally came through. I was gonna say, next time they come to fucking Prudential Center, let's get there.
That because when you told me that you was at you told me you was at a wrestling event.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I text you, you took a while to hit back. I'm like, whatever. I thought you were doing whatever. I don't give a shit. Don't bother me. But he's like, yo, my bad, bro. I was at a wrestling event. I didn't know it was AEW.
Yeah.
And then like the next day you threw up the pictures and I'm like, this son of a bitch didn't even tell me he was going to AEW. I want to go to AEW.
Yeah. I didn't know if they were still selling tickets though.
Nah, but I can't go.
Yeah.
Not on a Wednesday.
Yeah. I
mean, maybe a Friday. If they do a Friday, I'm definitely there.
Yeah.
But like a Wednesday, I can't do that shit. I got to be up at 4:00 in the morning. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get off the next day after that Woo concert.
Oof. But that's a Monday, right?
That's a Monday. So Tuesday, I need off.
Yeah.
Because that concert ain't going to end till like 12:30, 1.
Word. When we went to the Ghostface one, that was on a Monday too, right?
Yeah, but I was unemployed then. I was on unemployment.
Motherfuckers were playing chess in Times
And before y'all start talking shit like, yo, look at him on unemployment and buying concert tickets and enjoying life. Fuck you. The tickets are $25.
Word. And he got them in advance when he was working.
No, I got them on unemployment, but
Oh.
they were $25 fucking dollars. I paid $25 for a fucking ticket.
Yeah.
So
it was a great deal.
Yeah. So fuck all of y'all.
And you got a job. So
Yeah, I got a job.
for all those people that be like, oh, well, you just taking advantage of the system. Nah, he got a job now.
Yeah.
Everybody got something to say.
Everybody, they always look for some shit. I saw some negative comments on our fucking post on I think it was like our last post. You see it?
No.
I said, fuck you, delete. Fuck you.
Somebody commented on our shit?
Yeah.
On our Instagram?
Yeah.
A word?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
Some dude?
Yeah, it was a dude.
Damn.
I think he likes pink.
I was about to. If I saw that, I would have went in, bro.
I know. That's why I said, let me not let this guy see it.
I was gonna empty the whole clip on him, bro.
Bro. It was stupid. I was like, whatever.
That's good. Taking my cue from wrestling, any reaction is a good reaction. So
Word, true.
be pissed off.
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
But that reminds me. Well, you said you saw something online.
Oh, yeah. So I wanted to talk about that, right? I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yep.
And y'all too. Y'all could comment. All that shit. So I got a friend. Really good friend. So she put up a post. Joking. It was a funny post. Talking about how her cousin bought all the cookies in the store off the shelf, right? It was like 10 packs of cookies, and she took them all. And she didn't want to give her none. Right?
Yeah.
So I commented, and I'm like, I don't see a problem with it. She got the cookies. You didn't.
Yeah.
You don't gotta. And I was like, why does everybody expect you to share your shit?
Mm.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind sharing.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. But my issue is that expectation that because, well, let's say you're my cousin, let's say you're my girl, let's say you're my friend, whatever, but because you have this relationship with me that I have to share. No, I don't agree with that.
Right.
I think if we go out to dinner or we go out to breakfast and you ask me what am I thinking of getting, and you tell me what you thinking you getting, and you say you want waffles, and I say I'm gonna get some pancakes. You made your decision what you want.
Yeah.
I don't think you should expect when my pancakes come, oh, you're gonna give me half of your pancakes, right? No. If you wanted some of these pancakes, you should order some goddamn pancakes. Right?
Yeah. True.
So if you wanted so in that post, I said, she's like, oh, well, you know, she ran and got all of them off the shelf or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I said, well, it looked like to me you should have put some pep in your step and got some goddamn cookies.
Facts.
If you really wanted them. So it looks like you ain't want them to me, so she shouldn't give you shit.
But I'm saying though, ain't there other stores that might have them cookies?
Yeah. But what is it with people that they so like I've had that. Like it's not that I don't like to share. Like I said, it's the expectation or the grabbing off my plate. I don't like that. I really don't.
Yeah.
All right. So what is this like expectation that you know what I mean? Because I know me, I don't like that, right? I don't like when somebody grabs off my plate or takes off my plate or picks at my plate. Right. So I don't do it because I don't like it done. I won't do it. I won't ask, you got 3 bottles of water right here. I could be thirsty as hell, but if I know you really like these shits and you really want these shits, I'm not going to sit there and say, I'm saying though, you got 3. Can I get 1? I'm saying I'm your boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
No, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go get my There's a fridge right there. Go get a water.
Yeah.
Or I'll go to the store and get a water. What's the problem? Now, if you see I'm dying of thirst,
Yeah, that's different.
I'm not going to say expect, but I would believe. I believe as my friend, you would be like, yo, bro, here.
Yeah.
But see, that's your decision because it's your water.
Right.
It's not my water to make that decision.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true.
All right. I'm over here thinking I'm going crazy because they be making me feel like I'm crazy when I say shit like this.
Nah. Because you know what it is, like you said, expectation, right? Yeah. That's the key word. Mm-hmm. Just because, like you said, you have this whatever relationship it is, family, girl, friend, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, you have it. You know, as adults, you could get that too. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get my shit just because I got it, because it's an easy way out. Look, I had to go to the store and get it. You could do the same thing.
Word.
And it's not like you said, oh, you're dying of thirst, or I'm stingy with my shit. I'm very generous. I don't care about that. But it's the principle.
Yeah.
When you expect me to give you something, whether I have it or not, because there's been plenty of times I gave shit when I didn't have it.
Yeah.
And it's the same shit.
Same.
But it's like the expectation is like you
have
to.
It's not yours to expect.
Right.
Like that goes to, that's the thing with like gold diggers with me too.
Yeah.
See, that's what I really hate about the gold diggers. Like, because they try to make it seem like, oh, well, you know, I'm talking to this guy, whatever he could buy for me, he could do for me. All right, that's fine. There's nothing wrong if a guy wants to spend on you. You know what I mean?
It's his choice.
I don't have a problem with, like, I spend on my woman all the time. I don't care. Take her to dinner, buy gifts, whatever, flowers, all that shit.
Yeah.
But if not even saying my girl, just if I'm talking to a female and she's talking to me expecting me to spend money on her, nah, now you fucked up.
But they talk that shit where, well, you're the man, so you know.
Nah, but my rebuttal is, but you're an independent woman.
Yeah,
you're a woman of the new millennium.
Only when it's convenient for them.
Yeah,
that's all.
No. I remind them though. Nah, bitch.
Yeah.
Use a independent woman.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can't be independent when you
go
feel
make
like
your own fucking money and go spend your own fucking money.
Cook your own food.
Word. Fuck out of here.
I know that's rocket science for a lot of them out there.
I don't do that shit, bro. I don't think anybody should expect anything from anybody.
Nope.
You shouldn't. Like, that's how you set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
And disappointment.
Yeah.
And letdowns. Like, I don't expect, like, I'll be honest, I don't even expect shit from like my friends. You know what I mean? Because now I got my circle out, you know, the circle, whatever, and I've been let down by people in that circle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stop talking to certain people in that circle.
Yeah.
So that just goes to prove that you can't even trust everybody in your own circle all the time, or you can't expect anything from them too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I would hope for it. I believe that they'll give me, you know, respect, loyalty. You know what I mean? But I can't expect it.
Right.
I can hope for it.
Yeah.
I can hope for it.
Yeah.
But I can't say, oh, they have to give. Nah, they don't have to give me shit.
Exactly.
And just because you give loyalty, respect freely, doesn't mean that they have to do it. They have to reciprocate. They don't have to.
That's right. Not everybody has the same heart, yo.
Exactly. I think I said that on here, but my mother told me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like, yo, everybody don't have the same heart as you.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And that's when I started realizing, like, I can't trust. Like, even my closest, you know what I mean? There could be any circumstance that can just change the dynamic of the friendship,
Right.
and they could let me down in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had people that I caught my brother. I caught my little brother. You know what I mean? I put myself in harm's way for him plenty of times. And he fucking let me down. And we don't talk.
Yeah.
Haven't talked in years. But I didn't do nothing to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said before, I'm solid. You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody say that about me.
Right.
If you know me, you know I'm solid. Loyalty that's very important to me.
Yeah.
So, but
absolutely.
that's kind of like going off topic. But
No, but it applies because, you know, there's the material shit and then there's the things that the intangibles.
yeah, I was gonna say tangible.
So it's like things that you can't really quantify with like a dollar or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the same thing. Like just because you're generous
Mm-hmm.
doesn't necessarily mean that every time you ask, I got to say yes.
Word.
Like, because then that's taking advantage of people's kindness and generosity.
Word.
And there's a fine line between actually needing something or, you know, whatever, I got you.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But when you see the manipulation or like you just taking advantage because, oh, I got it like that, you know, I could always fall back on this one because they got me.
Word.
And I'm like, all right, but what are you going to do for yourself?
Yeah.
Or if the roles were reversed and I needed something, you know what I mean? How quick would you say yes?
So now that brought me to this. So let's say I don't like, so the expectation part, right, bothers me.
Yep.
I don't like I said, I don't like people picking at my plate and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say why. When I was younger, my dad used to pick off my plate. Like he'll finish his food and then he'll come over and start picking off my plate. And he used to annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Like, why are you taking mine? You just had a whole bunch, you know what I mean? You just had mad food. Why you want my shit?
Right.
But it was just because he could, you know what I mean? And that irked me. It bothered me. And I just grew up with that.
Yeah.
I don't like people taking off my shit. If you ask me, if I have it, I'll share it. I don't have a problem with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't like people just taking or expecting me to give it to them because of who they are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll give freely, but don't expect it.
Exactly.
So when I explain that sometimes, I get, but if you ask me, I'll give it to you. Like, okay. But we're not the same.
Right.
We're two different people. You know what I mean? And because of that, I know what I don't like. I know I don't like people like taking off my plate or being, you know what I mean? Like too extra with it.
Right.
I'll go out of my way to not ask.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But I don't even like, you could have, let's say I love peanut butter cups, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do. Reese's peanut butter cups. I love them. I had the sugar-free ones on here before. You could have a whole bunch here. The sugar-free ones that I can eat. And I won't be looking at them like, yo, can I get one? Yo, you gonna give me one? I'm not gonna do that. You could have it there, and I'm all right, that's your shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, guy got some peanut butter cups. I bet.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you have them in front of me, don't mean I have to ask.
There you go. Right. Because then it's like, for the person that's asking, it's like opportunity because it's there, right? Because it's like,
because if it wasn't there, you ain't gonna. Oh, yo, can you go get me some peanut butter cups?
Exactly. Because it's like out of sight, out of mind kind of shit.
Yeah.
If they know you got it, they're gonna ask it, especially if it's right there. And that's what I'm saying. Like for your example, how does she know that she got the 10 packs of cookies? Was she shopping with her?
She probably was.
I'm saying though.
That's why I said Well, look to me like you should have put some pep in your step and got there before her.
Facts.
Maybe you could have got 1 pack at least.
Yeah.
Now you ain't got shit.
Then there's, sometimes they got the limit of how much you could buy of certain things,
Yeah.
but they don't got that for them cookies, I guess. So,
I don't know, man. That's
come,
why I
first
wanted to
serve.
talk about it because, man, it's this expectation that people have. They put this expectation on you, like you
yeah,
have to do it or you should do. Don't tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do.
facts.
I don't tell you what you should and shouldn't do. Don't tell me.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, you respect my shit. I respect yours. I mean, like, if now there's a difference. If I'll be like, yo, you want one?
Yeah,
I don't mind sharing.
exactly.
I don't mind like, yo, yeah, you want some? When I bring stuff here to eat or whatever, like, yo, you want one? You want one?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm always asking. But it's just that expectation. All right, so I'm rebellious as fuck, right? Like I always buck authority. Fuck it. So it's like now when you put that expectation, now I'm gonna go out of my way to fight you on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just who I've always been in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should give me one. Now I'm gonna give you shit. We gonna fight on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an issue now.
I can see that. Like you said, expectation, man.
Like if I have something and I offer it, or that's good. You know what I mean? Here you go. I'm sharing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I have something and I don't offer it, that doesn't mean you can come and be like, hey, can I get one? No, keep moving.
Or if they do ask, so sometimes it doesn't work like that. They could just ask just to ask.
Mm-hmm.
If you happen to say no, it should be okay. They shouldn't get butthurt because you said no.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but all right, now, the only time I would really say no
Right.
is if, like, let's say it's my last piece, and
Yeah.
I really like this fucking whatever,
Right.
I mean? And I don't know, it's just weird to me. Like, why would you ask for somebody's last piece of something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a bum doesn't say, "Oh, yo, that's your last dollar. Can I have it?"
Yeah.
They'll say, "Do you have a dollar?" It's your choice to say, "Yo, it's my last dollar." You know what? Let me give you my last. I mean, you don't tell him, but
Yeah, in your mind,
and you make that decision to give up your last.
facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you know it's my last piece, why the fuck you gonna ask me?
Some people got balls, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't mind sharing. I just don't like the expectation on it, man.
Yeah. No, sharing is a great thing.
Sharing is fucking caring.
But
Sometimes.
when it's exploited or taken advantage of or have that expectation, then it's like, because sharing is something that's organic. It's something that happens freely. Oh, okay. You want one? Cool. Boom. Like it's simple shit. You don't even think about it. Now we put that expectation. Now you're making me think about sharing, and that's not sharing now. Now I have to make a decision. Like, like,
Yo, what if I really want what I have?
yeah.
What if I don't want to give it up? Why is it bad that I don't want to give up my shit?
Facts. It's not a bad thing.
Even if I was fucking married, if I had something and I didn't want to share it, I would go out of my way and be like, yo, no, I'll get you one.
Yeah.
I'll go get you some, or I'll go get you this, or I'll go get
so
you that.
we could both have it, right? It's like not.
But why do I gotta give up mine? I don't know. See, this is now starting to make me seem like I'm selfish, but I'm not. I'm not.
No, but I get what you're saying. You want enough for both.
Yeah.
You rather have.
Why can't we just both have?
Yeah. So I'll get enough for both. That way we just chilling with our shit.
What do y'all think? Am I an asshole for this?
I think they're probably gonna say yeah.
Yeah, gonna a whole shitload of yeses. Oh well, I don't give a shit.
It's like that motherfucking mad greedy, yo.
That's why he's fat. You need to start fucking shit, you fat ass. I know what y'all thinking. Fuck you.
Yeah. Just in case they start trying to come in sideways.
I'm
with
an
it.
8 Mile, y'all motherfuckers. I'm fat. I know it. I like my food. So what?
Anything else?
I heard all the fat jokes. Y'all can't hurt me.
yeah. Nah, but sharing, man.
It's not always caring
No.
on their part.
They only care about, and it's not everybody, but the asker doesn't always care about, like you said, is that their last thing? Do they actually like what they're,
they don't take all that extra shit into consideration.
They don't.
It's just this, let me get
walk into the room. Oh, yo, let me get
fuck out of here. Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
Listen, man, I'm an asshole, man. So I'm gonna say no. You want to be mad? You want to argue about this shit? You can argue about this shit. But I'm an asshole.
I mean, you're just gonna have to get over it after a while.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you know me. I don't know, man. I saw that post, man, and I'm like, man. Like it was all jokes, fun and game and jokes, right? In the comments and shit. But it just got me thinking, like, where do people get this expectation? Like, because you know me, I don't have to give you nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why do people feel that? Like, that's what I'm trying to get to. Why do people feel that expectation of like, oh, because you're my friend, because you're my relative, because you're my significant other, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. I don't have to.
No. And that, you know what's a really good example?
What? Now,
the pod shit.
Go ahead.
We ask people to share our shit.
Yeah.
Comment, like, whatever, subscribe.
Uh-huh.
And that's on them. They don't have to.
Not at all.
I don't have an expectation. Would I like them to do it? Sure.
Absolutely.
But I'm not here like, I'm expecting everybody that that's on my list to do that. That's not realistic.
Not at all. I mean, shit, only a couple share.
Yeah.
Like handful. Less than a handful.
Damn.
Yeah.
Enough to grip a baseball?
I guess so.
Damn.
But I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, hit them with the horns.
Whatever.
Yeah. Sometimes it's tough.
It is. It's just getting to know people, man. You got to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You got to know who these people are. Like, you should know me. I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
You should know you're going to get an asshole response from me.
Yeah.
I'm fat. I don't want to share. I don't want to say that I don't want to share. I share freely. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's that expectation that turns me off to it. Like, don't expect this. If I give it to you, it's coming from the kindness of my heart.
Right.
It's because I want to give it to you. It's not like I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do, or that you're telling me that I have to do.
Facts.
That's my mindset. It's always been my mindset. Nobody's ever going to tell me what to do. Like, once you try to start telling me what to do and what I need to and what you expect of me, no. No. We're not playing that shit.
Word.
I don't do that shit. Like, learn who I am. I'm very transparent. I'm very open who I am. I don't hide shit. I don't tell you one thing and then act another way. Nope. What y'all see is what y'all get.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, know who the fuck you dealing with.
Yeah. That plays a big part in it. But even so, sometimes people do know you, and still do it.
There for a rude awakening.
Those are always fun.
Word.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I don't know. What else? Next subject? Got something else?
I wanted to touch on the Fat Joe, Ja Rule verses that happened. Not the verses like per se.
Yeah, because I didn't even watch it.
But there was a part in it that a lot of people got upset because Fat Joe, in the heat of the moment, in a battle, and I say battle, and I'm highlighting that word, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's just clarify one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is a show.
Yeah.
This shit was choreographed pretty much. Like,
of course.
They spoke about what they were gonna do. All that shit was already spoken about. So
yeah. And
because if you go back to the one before, the Locks versus Dipset, they already said, like, yo, they spoke to each other.
Yeah.
And they said, yo, you know what I mean? It's all fun and games. We're gonna say whatever the fuck we want. Like it was
like wrestling to them.
Yes, they had this, planned out. We're gonna talk shit. Everything's on the table. We ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they're gonna go on tour after this.
Word, and get this money.
That's all it was. Smart.
So go ahead, enlighten me. What happened? Because I didn't see.
So yeah, but the essence of it is a battle between two people because that's the hip hop element of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's where Fat Joe comes from, at least on his end.
Word.
So there's a time where he tells Ja Rule, because Ja Rule's getting on Fat Joe for bringing out Remy Ma. It's like, oh, she's gonna be on every song, huh? And Fat Joe was like, oh, you're gonna have to get your girls from the crack house, them dusty bitches, or some shit like that. I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
I'm like,
spicy.
But that's what we do up here. Like we snap on each other like that. Yeah. That's what we do in the New York, New Jersey area for y'all that don't know. Like we'll be like, yeah, go ahead, go get them dusty bitches. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm still trying to see what's wrong. Like, what did he do wrong?
Yeah, exactly. But the uproar was that how is he disrespecting women and black women, and how come Ja Rule didn't smack the shit out of him?
First of all, Ja Rule ain't smacking the shit out of nobody. All right. If it's anybody he need to go smack, it's 50, and he ain't gonna do it.
He ain't doing it for 20 years.
He ain't disrespected him for 20 fucking years, and he ain't smacked him, so he ain't smacking him fucking nobody.
Nobody.
Fuck out of here. But go ahead.
Yeah. So that was a whole uproar and shit. Like they were saying, is Fat Joe, and they were people don't know their history, but is Fat Joe a guest in hip hop? And
no.
Why? Because there was questioning why he was saying the M word, why he was doing this.
Because he grew up in the Bronx around nothing but black people.
Right.
He already spoke to that. He grew up in a black experience. He said when he was 2, they were calling him Joey. What's good, my nigga?
Yep.
Like, I understand it. The same thing happened to me. We spoke about this how many episodes ago?
A long time ago.
Like 10, 15 episodes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Yo, for the longest time, people wasn't even paying mind to shit like this.
Word up.
In the hip hop community. Now, all of a sudden, it's just this hyper, like, sensitive ass racial shit going on.
Right.
Within hip hop.
Right. And it was never like that.
It was never like that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, in the hood, it was different.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is all coming from.
But now you have a lot of, like, Suburbia is in hip hop.
Yeah, but Suburbia been in hip hop. They just was quiet.
Yeah.
They sat back and
now they got a voice.
They tried to be cool.
Yeah.
And they tried to sit back and know what remember like they made like light of it in what was it, CB4?
Yeah.
Remember the little senator or whatever, his son, you know what I mean, was listening to them or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But that's real shit. Like
Right.
that's how it was. Suburbia listened to hip hop. Hip hop was everywhere,
No, you're right.
but they just didn't have this voice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from, man. That's crazy.
And it has to be the people in control that's trying to still create that divide between races.
But
hip hop was such a unifier, bro.
it still can be.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, man.
They're talking about a man, Fat Joe, who grew up in the time where hip hop was birthed and in the place where hip hop was birthed.
Yeah.
And to say like, who is he?
Is he a guest?
Is he a guest? Nah, motherfucker, you are a guest for saying that.
Word. For not knowing who he is.
Exactly.
And where he's from. And what he contributed to hip hop.
Facts.
Just because his skin is lighter than majority of hip hop artists does not make him a guest.
Facts.
That makes you a fucking racist for paying attention to his skin color and not who he is.
Word up. And they really mad about him calling somebody dusty bitches. Like, really?
Yo.
They favorite people be saying worse shit.
Word.
Like, and I know you use this as an example. Where were they when Cardi B was out here like extorting dudes for money?
Oh, drugging them and robbing them.
Word.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's fine.
She can do that.
They got what was coming to them. They stupid asses for letting it happen.
Word.
Okay.
What about when Cardi says it?
Yeah, it's cool.
What about when Cardi says nigga?
Nah, it's cool.
When she rap it, when she say it.
Yeah.
Why can't she say it? She's Latina. Joe's Latino.
And I don't know if you remember back in the day when J-Lo said it on his song with Ja Rule.
J-Lo from the Bronx.
And Ja Rule wrote that song.
Word.
So it was like, but it goes to show you Ja Rule's from Queens. It's in New York, Northern New Jersey understanding. That's a word that we say it's not a derogatory term. It's like, it's brother. Like, it's like, oh,
yeah, almost like a term of endearment.
Right.
Yeah, we go back and watch touched on that. We touched on this already.
But it's like,
but it's sad that it keep coming up with the stupidity, man. Like there's a right time and a wrong time for this stupid shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, what was it? 2 episodes ago, I spoke about when I told dude to show me the ID on my bus because he had to. That's the rule. And because I asked him, because he didn't show me and everybody else did, he pulled the race card on me.
Right.
Like, stop running to the race card for every fucking thing.
Yep.
Like, you're taking away the validity of the real cases where people are being discriminated against.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because you didn't want to pull out your ID, or because he called some bitches dusty. Now you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna go on race card.
Yeah.
So that's what you're gonna go to. Maybe these bitches is dusty. Maybe he know them better than you and they dusty. He know them. You don't. You just know them because they artists. He know them in real life.
Word.
You remember? You know them. He knows something we don't know. Maybe they dusty bitches. The fuck? And they can't be dusty because they artists?
Yeah. So he said that about Lil Mo, if you remember her, and Vita.
Bro, these are two like non-factors in music anymore.
When was the last time
they dusty?
Yeah. And I understood what he meant, yo.
Dusty bitches.
Yeah. And then he's like, you got to find him in the crack house. Like, damn.
I mean,
but that's where Joe's hip hop came in. Like, that's what they do in a battle. They talk shit to you and your crew.
Absolutely. See, all the shit they was talking in the Dipset versus fucking Locks.
They loved it.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
But because Joe's a few shades lighter,
Yeah.
oh, he can't say shit.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, man. Y'all are stupid.
Acting like there's no Latinos in Dipset or fucking D Block's camp.
Jules Santana's like half Puerto Rican, isn't he?
Jim Jones.
He's half Puerto Rican too?
Jim Jones is half Puerto Rican. Jewels is half Dominican.
Ah, okay. I knew one of them was Puerto Rican.
But they all uptown, so they know what it is. Like,
man, I'm tired of this bullshit, man.
like
I'm tired of this
still
bullshit.
talking about this bullshit.
Listen, man, the super racist is out of the office. And the orange clown is out.
Yeah. Yeah. But these people that's complaining, are they still rocking Gucci and all this stuff from these clothing designers that don't like you?
Word up.
But you still buy because you want to show off?
Yeah. You make a good point. A very good point.
And it's like, you want to pick and choose what you want to get mad over. It makes no sense because there's no consistency with the argument. Like, we in a hip hop battle and you get mad over name calling.
Dusty bitches.
Don't watch the battle then if you're going to be so fucking sensitive.
See, that goes back to that though. We live in a fucking very sensitive society these days. It's bad, bro. It's bad when it infiltrates hip hop.
So you can't say nothing. You can't do nothing.
Everybody's sensitive, bro.
Without offending somebody, bro. It's like, yo, the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's these younger kids that are doing it because they're super sensitive about everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, you just brought this to my attention. So I never seen it. I never heard of it. I've been busy as hell all week.
I mean, his delivery was like kind of matter of fact, but he just kind of like slickly said it. And it was like, okay, that was funny. I laughed.
That's what it was for.
Yeah.
Humor.
And that's the elements of a battle. Like that reminded me of like KRS-One is like he was in a battle. He would say some shit like that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like that's who he grew up watching.
Yeah.
In all his battles that he had in the past.
Bro, I feel like I don't even want to talk to these people no more. You know what I mean? Like these stupid asses that are doing this dumb shit. I don't even want to talk to them no more. Like I feel like you can't get through to them.
No,
they're stupid. You know what I mean? So, but it's a battle. You're supposed to talk shit.
Yeah.
The lyrics are supposed to like cut you. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to take shots at your opponent.
Yeah, because when you're doing the catalog battle, you're not really doing that. But the banter,
yes,
in between the songs, that's when you could do that.
Yeah. It's like medieval times, right? When you're jousting or whatever, you hitting them. You hitting them for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But afterwards, you could be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all part of the games.
They eat the chicken and drink beer and shit afterwards.
Word. Like medieval times.
Word.
I'm trying to go to that shit again.
Word.
You ever been there?
No. My cousin used to be the princess character there too.
How the fuck did you not go?
I don't know.
I actually like it.
Yeah. It looks dope.
I went a few times. Last time I went was like 2018 or 2019.
So what happened? You sit in a section and that's the night.
That's the night you root for.
Okay.
So if you're like in the blue section, you root for the blue one. That's it.
And then you get all the chicken and
yeah, they why the fuck we talking about medieval times? Whatever. So all right, here we go. This is the fun part. So you basically you eat with your hands. So they bring out like a Cornish hen, a small little hen, whatever, personal little chicken. They'll bring out like a soup before the entree.
Right.
Then you'll get like a fucking chicken with potatoes or some shit.
Yeah.
And you get your drink. and they don't give you utensils. You gotta eat with your hands.
Good.
If you choose to use utensils, you can ask them. You call one of the winches.
They gonna give you a dirty ass look like,
Bruh, I went when I was like 13 or some shit like that, the first time. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm the winch or whatever. I'll get you whatever you need." So I just kept calling, "Hey winch, hey winch, hey winch." She got mad at me. Like, bitch, you told me you was a winch.
yeah.
I'm gonna call you that shit. But it was fun, man. And then one time, that was the first time I went. And then like maybe like a year or two later, I went again. And we went with my grandmother from Honduras. She thought this shit was real because they're using real weapons,
right.
but the swords aren't sharpened.
Right. It's blunt.
Yeah, it's blunt weapons.
Uh-huh.
But when they're swinging and they make contact with them swords, you see the sparks. Like they really hitting each other.
Metal and metal.
Yeah, it really sparks up and shit. Like they really fighting out there, but it's choreographed.
Right.
It's predetermined.
Yep.
So, she thought that it was real. She's like, look.
She over here having a panic attack because she thinks somebody's gonna die in the show.
I got a fucking kick out of that shit.
I'm like, yo, fuck the show. She's entertaining me right now.
I got a real.
That's dope, man.
So
that's always a good time, I guess. It's like it's different.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It's different.
It's not the same old shit. Yeah.
I like doing different shit.
You have to, bro. It's like what?
You gotta mix it up, bro.
Here we go. Like you never want to be in that routine where it's like, we're going out to eat again.
That's why I like for my birthday. Every year I always try to find something different to do.
Right.
I never do the same shit over and over and over. Like motherfuckers that's like, oh, I'm going to the club again this year. Oh, I'm going to the bar again this year for my birthday. Get the fuck over.
Same old shit. Like we've been there and done that.
Yeah. So
it was cool, but
see, I tried to do the club shit 2 years in a row. That second year, got in a big ass fucking fight.
Yeah.
Big ass fight in the club. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the end of my clubbing experience.
Yeah. It's now it's worse because people don't want to throw hands. So
yeah.
We got to do the grown man shit.
Luckily, that's all we did was throw hands that day.
Yep. But
anyways, who gives a fuck about that?
Word.
I just wanted to hear air horns.
Hey, it's always a good reason to hear it, man. I like them.
Word. But yeah, man. So, anything else you want to talk about? Or can we wrap this one up?
Nah, I think we're pretty good.
Word. So, if you're watching this or you're listening, like, comment, subscribe. Poddin Us Podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Shit, right over my head. All right. Right down here. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell right there. You can go to our link tree on our Instagram, or you could just go to Linktree /Poddin Us Podcast. I'll put the link somewhere. So you can go there, follow us. All our links are on there.
That's right.
There's a link. It's green. With that link, you can send us $1. Just $1. Because we keep it $1.
Always.
All right. So go ahead. Cash app us. Guy.
Yeah.
Do the honors.
Right there.
Shit. I don't know how you did that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know either. How do you do that shit? I don't know. You gotta teach me that shit.
Word.
Let me see. Is it there?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh shit! It came back.
So camera magic.
Oh, that's what it is.
Everybody
yeah.
in TV land can't see that though. But
Oh, okay.
behind the scenes over here,
Okay.
it's right there.
While you at it, follow B-Dub Bro Talk. My brothers and my sister Sheen. Is new. Y'all gonna enjoy that shit. Trust me.
Yeah, just dropped their first episode, so go give that a listen or a watch.
You see it right behind us.
Yep.
So yeah, man, just follow them. You can follow all their personal pages if you want as well. They're on there. You'll find them. Follow us on Instagram. Pod Squad, Joey Grizz, and Fly Guy the Pod Pilot.
That's right. Underscores in between the words.
You ain't gotta tell them. I got it.
Ah, thank you.
See it?
I do.
All right. They're there.
Telling you, man, shit's pretty nice.
Word.
Just be like pointing and shit, and then they just pop out of nowhere.
Magic.
Word. Fucking magicians out here.
Word up.
For my next trick.
I gotta teach them the magic too.
Yeah.
I teach them the magic. They gonna get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So that's another wonderful, wonderful edition of Poddin Us podcast. And what was this?
A Gemini Boy edition.
Another one.
A fucking another one.
Gemini Boys, baby.
Word.
And I know we didn't say it before, but let them know who you are.
Oh.
I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch.
Would you like them to know who you are?
Yeah, let them know. Let them know.
Fly guy, fly guy, the Pod Pilot.
Here we go. And being that we on this magic shit,
Yeah.
for our next trick,
Yeah.
we gonna disappear.
All right.
Peace out.